spoken, hilarious.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. Andres Borregales, ready to get us started. And we're off from Foxborough. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Throwing out to the left. Cup. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 46. I'll throw it. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I know that inflation doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here he is on 2nd and inches. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
From the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's good for a couple of yards. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
1st down. 2 yards on the play. 1st down, Dolphins.
Playing with Achane here out of the gun. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Setting up the screen. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is a Dolphins 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing third and long.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Man in motion here. Here he goes, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at fourth and long. The decision is to take the 3. Out comes the field goal unit for this try. This one from an even 40 yards out. The 12-year vet strikes true. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. They'll cobble together a yard there. Here's Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. Offense in a hurry up here. This is Henderson on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense to the line fast. And now on third down. Buys time, rolling right. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Going for it with May. Chased out to his right. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 45.
First down. May bails out of the pocket quick. Henry on the catch. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep them from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he gets this very close to that first. It's going to be third and short to the 35.
Brings up third down.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Going deep here for the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Now Borregales on to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Here's a screen for Achane. And he'll get it up to the 44.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at second and pretty short. That's incomplete left side.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Here's the snap on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they do.
He's keeping it. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he's going to have the first down as he slides to a halt.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for our Patriots. First down.
On the gun, it's May. He's got it. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots now lead by 10. Corey Gallis on for the extra points. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11.
Dolphins 3.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Working now from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Pitch dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. Does force a 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pound that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Now he takes it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 20.
Operated from the gun. Here's May. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
Dolphins 3.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball into the 35 to begin this drive. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. Brings in the lob pass. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. We'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call. He's going to throw this one. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Looking quickly here. Third down from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They're going for this. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Henderson here from the gun. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the red zone now. He's got it. And he's brought down at the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Henderson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's set out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
First down.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Achane, a first down carry. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's second down. Following the play, we do have an injured man in need of some assistance, and that's the burner, De'Von Achane, who's in some pain. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Looking to throw here. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Dolphin first down.
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Into the end zone, but not brought in. He falls incomplete. He will bring up 3rd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
He arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
So just a minute 57 now remaining, Brock, in quarter number 2. Patriots holding the lead here at Gillette. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it deep downfield. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Now Borregales on to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but across the line there, that earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. From the gun here. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Throw momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Dump off caught by his back. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Going all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it! Interception! That's Carlton Davis! And the Patriots get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I don't think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Borregales connects. And just before halftime, Bronk, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
Dolphins 3. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
What's up? Crazy.
Here's May to the air. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10.
May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Will finds his running back, Henderson. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the
To the air on first down. May. Forced out to his right. He can run it. Again, he's got room. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow the lead coming out at halftime. Drake made the touchdown. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots continue piling onto this lead.
Dolphins 3. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down. throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. To be a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Now run with Bright. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here's the backup. First throw. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up.
Okay, it has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
This is a heater going deep. My guy's there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Sticking with Henderson. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
It was crazy.
Trying to throw for it with May. Buys time, rolling right. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
There's a give inside to right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Looks like a design run here for Willis. Space on the right. He's got room. Gets it to the 15. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins continuing to fight at least. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. And nearly down to the opposing 40 before he gets out of bounds. Excellent return there.
You know, Kate, sometimes I think we tire around draft time of hearing all the traits, short area quickness, agility, explosiveness. But then when you see it come to life in the regular season, and that skill set that this returner has, he checks every box, and it's why he's been so darn productive.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Right, running out of the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offensive line fast. Working from the gun, it's Willis. And he can't escape, he goes down. A flag no down with him. Let's see, did somebody hold up front, or is this marker going to wipe away that great sack?
Okay, break. Here we go. Tap 50.
Thrown on 1st down, Willis. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Cowboy 80.
Willis to throw it. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2. Back to work they go after the interception. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Okay, well, that was over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick 6. We've got a screen to the running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Finds a seam down the middle. At the 20. Keeps himself upright. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins take 7 points off the deficit. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Come on, set, go!
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Kevin Byard there to bring him down.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready!
Willis. Connecting on the slant. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins put at least a tiny dent into that lead.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins cut into the lead by another point. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
May trying again here on 2nd. Hits his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Dose of the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, it's May. Short throws dropped. This one's incomplete. Intended target was his running back. And it's 3rd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but the heightened focus.
He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots are running them out of the building. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Borregales sacks on the extra point. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
74. Dolphins 24.
Now Borregales on to send it away. That one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Running along center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's Willis to the air. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got it. Looking quickly here.
19 tights. 79 Broncos.
3rd and long for him here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Let's go now.
Desperation time here on 4th. He beams one deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Here we go. Catch.
He running from the gun with Wright. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there could be more interceptions.
From the gun on 3rd down. Hits him on the out route. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Now, it looks like we're going to need to take a moment, Brock, an injured player on that snap, and it is running back Travion Henderson who's getting looked at. First down throw for May. Escapes the pocket. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Patriots first down.
May on 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives the backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Defense sent him packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with 2nd down. To throw, here's May. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception First and 10 from the 47.
Come on, come on.
Here's a give for Wright. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Willis looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
5 men in the secondary now for the Pats. Third down.
Ready.
Willis on the design run. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that can do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
To throw, here's Willis. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
19 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
Second and 10. Here's Willis. Completed over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60,
Third down from the gun. And the defenders there to knock this away. That effort means it's fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
This is Wright running left. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
Throw here, third down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do, try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And they pick him off again. That is Marcus Jones. There he goes on the right side. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, oh, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots continue adding on to that lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Running behind center with Wright. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a gain of 22. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Quick throw is caught. Tried to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Ready, ready.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. 3rd and just 2 to go. There he is on 3rd and short. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
They're going to pass it here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And you shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Patriots throwing 6 more on the blowout. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots tack on 7 more to their lead.
Dolphins 24. Andy Borregales.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Running it with Wright. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Dumps it off to his running back. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So this is a win for the Patriots. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way. Flatline for the ninth time. I'm on a first name basis with the afterlife, and there's no ceiling when you're the demon. I dug myself out of the dirt for a reason, and I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high. I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. And where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right there at the end.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high. I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead
have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? My God.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down, that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, keep shining bright. Why can't I wait to get inside? Still out of sight, when we wanna go up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
saw me coming, always striving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna wait.